all WrestleMania worthy. And then you had the Women's Championship, Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, which is definitely WrestleMania worthy.
That was a great match.
She's so athletic, and Becky, and I said this before, I wasn't a giant Becky Lynch fan, but then when I seen her work lead, I could see that she was like calling through that, getting leader to get through that match and stuff like that, and being a leader in there, and a lot the same. I think that's what I was seeing go on in this match, because Bianca's young, this raw talent, a tremendous athlete, and then just getting through all the stuff they did, the false finishes and stuff like that. I mean, there was the one when she came off the top and the heels caught her in the eye.
Yes.
Heel caught her in the cheekbone, which might have threw the momentum off for a minute in the match to make sure everybody was good, maybe clear a little bit of cobwebs. But
to me, that move actually looked intentional. So I thought she was doing like.
So you're saying wrestling's real? So he's
saying, it is. It is. No, I didn't know. And then the commentary said, "Oh, I think she was going for some kind of senton," and I was just like, "Oh yeah, she does that senton from the."
So you thought she was trying to hit her with the heel in the face to make it look intentional, but no, it was probably a back to chest type of thing and land on the feet for a pin, Maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the match. I didn't call it. That's the beautiful thing about wrestling. Only two of them will know. So I'm sure they had to work it out amongst each other. I'm sure it was purely an accident. But she got some mileage out of it on Raw in a weird way the next day. I was watching it this morning. It was kind of weird. I probably would never even acknowledged having the black eye and saying she tried to take my eye, and that was kind of weird on Raw. Weird moment for me personally. I probably wouldn't even acknowledge it, because like a black eye. Well, I can come over there and just smack you and give you a black eye. Like they go out there and hit they're hitting each other with tremendous moves that are meant to destroy you, and then you get a black eye, and then now you go, they try to take my eye because you got an actual black eye. It's just. I would have never even acknowledged it. I would just move on, unless there was like stitches and it was gaping out or something like that. I don't know. Black eye's a black eye. I mean, everything you do in wrestling, you should have black eyes every match. Bruised cheekbones.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at Cody Rhodes after his match. I think Seth Rollins has those like little not rhinestones, but he has like jewelry type. He had like things on there, like these little things. So when he was kicking Cody, even when Cody came out on Raw, you can see they had makeup over that because they're not trying to acknowledge that. Maybe not to take away Bianca pushing the black eye, because Cody's forehead looked like it was all beat up and bruised and scraped from those things in his body. So in wrestling, it's not ballet; it's a battle art. I mean,
of course.
You work, obviously you're working together in an entertainment sense, but you're right. There's nothing fake about your body being on the line in there. So when I see a black eye, I go, shit, I have black eyes every night,
Yeah.
I mean, in reality, if Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre, that big ass, if you know how big he is, he's a big dude. Now, them big shoulders, triceps, and chest, if he punched me in my face, my whole face should be black and swollen, so I probably would have avoided the whole, like they kind of did with Cody. They put the makeup on it and moved on. I probably would have just, I got a black eye. I wouldn't have made a promo out of it, like or hit on points of it. But a very good match, and I'm super happy to see Bianca Belair. I don't know I'm still not a fan of the hair thing, but I'm a fan of her.
I don't think they used the hair thing this time.
Yeah, she used it against her. Becky would pull on it. It wasn't used as a whip or anything like that, but not that I remember. Nothing silliness, but it was a good match. Great match, actually. Really good.